In Restoring Lives, the program that I was involved with was called Learning for Life Character Education Program, which I facilitated at Jefferson Elementary School with a 4th grade class and a 5th grade class. We conducted the program approximately 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, twice a week with the 4th and 5th grade class. Facilitating the program, I was involved in character building, such as teaching them respect, fairness, caring, responsibility, courage, learning how to get along, self-awareness, and just knowing how to be themselves, to be proud of who they are. It was just very impactful.
So she said, well, what can I do for the students during the school year? So that we could really use a good mentoring program and also to expose our students to different careers. She said, no problem. A couple weeks later, she came in one of our counselors. They incorporated a mentorship program for a couple of our students ranging from grades 1st through 5th.
Actually get to work with them on a 6-week program. It was the pilot program called the Student Assistant Program that I actually led through the Restoring Lives company, which is the nonprofit company I worked for to get my internship. For me, I was able to work and get my 600 hours for internship for myself. Actually, for the students, it was a way that we could kind of bridge the gap between the teachers being overwhelmed in the classroom sizes, so that they could get the students could get that one-on-one. When I was working with them, we did a lot of working on a lot of behavior skills, things that trigger them, make them angry, things that they can work on as far as social skills, listening skills, things like that. And we had survey sheets that went back to the teachers, and every week they would write if they've seen some improvement or if they haven't, and we would get that every week. And at the end of the 6 weeks, we did see some improvement. Like I said, this is just a pilot program. We're going to probably continue doing this for the next coming years. What's most important was, out of this whole SAP program, I was able to reach one kid, but he was actually referred to me for individual counseling. So not only does it help the school and the teachers, but we can actually find out some of the other issues that may be going on with the kids in the home, and we can actually reach them through our counseling services also.
The students were able to learn social skills, build confidence, and also work on building relationships with other students that they otherwise do not see in school because they're at different grade levels. At the end of the program, they made sort of a friendship, adventure, and you could see the confidence in themselves on the video at the end of the 6-week program versus what they had at the beginning of the 6-week program. The impact that it made on my students, for one, definitely taught them to be grateful, gave them confidence, it built their self-esteem, and also gave them social skills that they were needing. So we are very, very grateful and blessed that Restoring Lives became a partnership with Jefferson Elementary School. I'm the principal at Jefferson Elementary, and Restoring Lives met with me at the beginning of the school year to ask me what was it that my students and staff needed for this school year. I told them that we could really use school supplies for our students and also teacher supplies. Came back a couple weeks later with tubs of school supplies for our students and also tubs of school supplies for our staff. So our staff didn't have to use any money out of their pockets with this.
I was there for Shanita Jones's mental health monologues, which were specifically designed to teach people how to author their own narrative in their story. We're used to the story being told by someone who didn't live it. So I might be telling your story, but how can I author your story? And a lot of healing that occurs is through the process of us narrating our own story, becoming our own hero in our story, and writing our own ending. What I received from it was validation that our community and that individuals like those involved with Restoring Lives are trying to change the narrative and the dialogue and how we approach mental health, how we get to know people who have gone through more severe mental illness, because a lot of times we get these stigmas and we don't understand. And then you get a 10-second news story and there is not a backstory. You just get pieces and dots, and everyone's like, it doesn't happen in our family, it does happen. Mental health happens in every family. Every person on the planet at any point can, have depression, anxiety, fear, anger, something that debilitates my ability to make decisions in a way that compounds in my life. If I don't have a way to create a story from that and change the fable, the tale, the moral of the story, that story can sink me. And so what I found powerful was her vulnerability, her willingness to use herself as a way to explain where the world may have failed in helping her empower herself as a very young woman, and then the kind of culture that she was raised in and how that impacted her because of their own stereotypes of mental illness. I mean, every culture that exists, whether it's comprised of, even when they have similar value systems or beliefs, still have narratives that are very individual to the family itself, and sometimes those can be oppressive.
A saying that we teach them, and we tell them, when you wake up in the morning, we want you to look yourself in the mirror as you're brushing your teeth, and you tell yourself, I'm a better me, building a better you. The name of the organization that I am from is Baby Inc., Building a Better You. And our mission is to encourage and assist school-age children to reach their full potential in life through positive mentorship. Baby Inc. and Restoring Lives came to partner together to help young men and women with self-respect and self-motivation. Yes, I definitely believe that it was a very, very, very big impact to the community. It was nothing like being able to walk around with a smile on your face, with nothing but good things happening around you. It's always good when a community comes together and you can see the different cultures and the businesses and city workers and everybody just coming together to make everybody happy. Yes, I definitely believe that we need to continue this so that we can bring awareness to the young adults on how to come together as one to make a better for tomorrow, as well as to help them to understand and realize that it's people who love them and care outside of their home and will love to see them be as successful as possible. And it's also okay to give back and to be respectful to get what it is that you want out of life.
It really gives us a sense of community to bring everybody in for a common goal. I am a designer, and I don't even live in Ardmore, but people thought enough of me to ask me to come back for a community event, and that really made me feel good to know that a community that I was once a part of, that I'm still a part of. What you got?
I think Shanita did a wonderful job. On the same way, she's bringing people together that you probably never see in the same room together, and that's just wonderful.
So I would encourage people my age to use your gifts to advance those coming up behind you, and those younger to really cultivate those things that you're interested in and hone in on those, perfect those, and use it to your advantage.
Be Blue is kind of like about helping our community, feeding the homeless, taking care of our environment, making sure it's good for animals, people. I've learned how to be respectful, have manners for my elders, and not to take advantage of people, and learn how to be there for people. If I see somebody in need, kind of help them. Not to just walk past them, not say anything. Don't let people get bullied, I guess, because I want to be a teacher. We went to go see a Nutcracker in Oklahoma City. That was fun. It was kind of like the hip hop Nutcracker, and they danced, sing, and after that we went to a restaurant. It was fun there. They taught us how to how to put our napkins down when we're fixing to eat messy stuff, not to put our elbows on the table, how to use our manners, and stuff like that.
It's impacted her. It's opened her a lot. She is learning to do a lot of things out into the community, wanting to help others. If we go somewhere and she sees someone's can't open the door, or she's not afraid not to go over there and open the door, or they're struggling with the grocery bag, she's pretty much the one to ask if they need assistance. It's just a different eye opener for Anaya. It's like she's came out of a shell. She was my quiet one. She just wants to help. So with everything, I mean, it's just pretty cool.
I feel like when I was that age, I really wasn't interacting with anything, and I feel like it's helping her with her future, to help her get out of the house and stuff. And I really didn't start doing anything until last year. So I'm really proud of my little sister.
Restoring Lives is an awesome program. I'm very proud to be a part of it, to volunteer whenever I can. And it is about mentoring, it is about the whole person, it is about the spirit, the body, and the soul, and helping with mental awareness, and just learning how to be productive, to help you through life's issues and circumstances. So it is an awesome program, and I am just proud to be a part of it.